get to spend a few minutes with Mike.
Of course.
Yes. So I'm going live over here too on LinkedIn.
I love it. The more
Yes.
places, the better. Let's go.
Yes. So because I have some academics over on LinkedIn and Twitter, and they would love to hear from a CEO of a speakers bureau for sure. So yeah, introduce yourself. Who are you? What do you do? How do we know each other? How do I even know
Oh
you?
my God.
Where are you
I mean, how much
located?
time you got? We're going to be here for hours.
Look, we
So,
got we got but 9:30, I think.
so my name is Mike Ayalon. I am the CEO of Greek University. And long story short, I was the executive director of Sigma Pi from 2012 to 2015. And I was visiting our 120 chapters around the country on 120 different university campuses. And I noticed the same three problems on every single campus. It was hazing, it was sexual assaults, it was alcohol and drugs on every single campus I would visit. And after seeing this on a loop for 3 years, eventually I just said, enough. I have to stop worrying about just my own organization, and I got to work with every fraternity, every sorority, every college campus if I really want to fix these problems. So I started Greek University in 2015. It's been 7 years now, and we have a total of 17 amazing speakers, including Dr. Sheena Howard, of course, my favorite. And don't tell the other speakers I said that, all right?
Well, you're about to be live. They're gonna be hitting you up like, so how do people book your amazing speakers? What's the best way for them to get in contact with you after this?
Of course. So all they have to do is go to GreekUniversity.org. That is the website. I am obviously on IG at Greek University. You can find me anywhere, any social media. Happen to be pretty big on TikTok. I'm a little bit of a TikTok star. So check me out at Greek University.
And I have one question for you because I know you got questions for me, but I got one question for you because, like I said, I got some academics over here. They have PhDs, a lot of awesome people that I work with in my Power Year research program. And I'm sure they're dying to know, how can they prepare themselves to be attractive to a speakers bureau? Because it's tough. Like, you don't just accept everybody. So can you give them some nuggets of advice on maybe what they could be doing right now to position themselves to land it?
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. I'm so happy that you asked it. I would say, number one, start to build up a big social media following. TikTok right now is hot, and I think it's really easy to build up a big following there. Just start engaging with your audiences on whatever social media platform you have going. But you really got to build that up because as the owner of a speakers bureau, I want to know that you have a built-in audience for you to talk to. You have to have that. If you don't have that audience, then it's going to be really hard for you to get booked on a consistent basis. I would say, make sure that you have some really good photos of you on stage, any good video reels that you have of you speaking on stage. All of those things are really, really good to have. I would say testimonials, a website, those are all great. And then the other real secret to being on the Greek University roster, and not a lot of people know this, right? So this is the secret sauce that you're getting here right now, is if you want to be a speaker at Greek University, you got to be on the Fraternity Foodie podcast. That is my podcast. I have over 300 episodes there, and every speaker at Greek University has been on that podcast. And that's how I find out if you are the real deal. If I get you on video and you're on the podcast and you sound smooth and there's a ton of downloads on that episode, a lot of likes and comments, I know that our college students are going to want you on their stage.
Mm-hmm. So that's great information for them, I think, and just to know how you think about qualifying someone to even be considered. It's like, you got to be good in the podcast world. You got to be good in media. You got to know how to talk and articulate your ideas when you're, trying to get selected. So I think that's amazing. I think that'll be really valuable for my PhDs for sure. I'm so happy you shared that because I know people, my academics, they're media coverage, visibility. And at some point, they're going to be thinking, well, how can I get somebody to take care of this booking, the speaking engagement stuff? So I think that was super helpful.